Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next question. Annette raised the issue of how we emphasize financial measures of success. What happens when we start to mix measures of success and go beyond just financial measures? And so I want to start with Jessie. Do you want to start with this question?
Sure. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool.
No. Kind of move it closer.
Closer? Am I on? Awesome. So, the question of combining financial measures with other measures of success, coming from Sustain Dane's perspective, where our mission is to create a diverse group of sustainability champions, people taking action. I heard action a lot mentioned. I get really excited about this for the reason that Annette brought up of, financials is what we are. And when you look at sustainability and you look at deep well-being, I think we're all coming at this from different perspectives, but I'm pretty sure I'd like to know if we all agree that deep well-being is one of those metrics and measures of a better world, a world we're all striving for. And, there's all people, regardless of any social divider that you want to create, have four things in common that are necessary to experience deep well-being. And that's a feeling of self, a connection to your inner voice, a feeling of connection to others, so community, a feeling of connection to the natural world, and a feeling of gratitude of that sharing. And when you look at financial measures, they don't help you manage a single one of those aspects that are the four pieces to really have deep well-being, which is what we all really want at the end of the day. So I get really excited about this. I don't have the answers. If you wanna zoom out nationally and globally, there's a lot of really phenomenal metrics and indices out there that my colleague Lauren in the audience could geek out with you for hours on, using national happiness or things like that. If you want to zoom in to the work that we've been doing with the business community, since this is an entrepreneurship, really focusing on the business side of how business can impact our community in a good way. Through our Empower work, when we're working with businesses, they're identifying sustainability projects, and part of that is selling the business case to the people who have to make decisions if there's a capital investment or if there is a time investment, which at the end of the day is capital. You're spending time on one thing versus another. And those hard ROIs, and then you have your soft ROIs, like employee happiness and connection and loyalty and risk reduction. And it's really translating those softer things to the finances. Just in July, we had our Sustainable Business Network meeting. We heard from April Air, which is very traditional Madison manufacturing, been around for 75 years, not as long as the chamber, but kind of that traditional mindset. And because of some of the creative ways that they're connecting values to their work, they're able to hire a health coordinator to really help their workforce identify what they need to do. And again, it's those small wins, those small actions. So,
Thank you.